Ah, Mr. Collins. Good evening.
Good evening, Mr. McGuire. You appear to be quite comfortable.
Well, these are very comfortable surroundings. One might as well take advantage of the facilities.
Quite so. I understand there's to be a change in, shall we say, family relationships.
Relationships? Ah, yes. Very well put. You're referring, of course, to my marriage to your cousin.
Yes, that's it.
Well, it promises to be a very happy event.
Does it?
Yes, it does. And I intend to take every measure to ensure that it does. This marriage means a chance at happiness for your cousin Liz. Oh, but I'm sure you've taken that into consideration.
I've taken many things into consideration. I certainly don't want to become a partisan in this situation, because it isn't quite my business.
Well, I'm very happy that you realize that and said it yourself.
But I'm concerned with your motives.
Oh. I see. You've been talking to the family.
I've hardly discussed it with anyone.
I hope not.
But there is the possibility that I know more about you than the others.
Know about me? Whatever does that mean? Oh, yes. My former friend. Your employee, Willie Loomis.
He's told me very little, actually. Now, I base what I'm saying on the few contacts that I've had with you.
Oh? And just what is it that you are saying?
I'm expressing concern for the future of the Collins family.
Oh, well, the Collins family has a great future, I assure you.
I want to be certain that the Collins estate remains as it has been, intact.
It certainly shall.
I hope so. But I'm also concerned that the estate doesn't fall into the hands of an unscrupulous person.
Unscrupulous? Do you by chance mean me?
I'm speaking generally. But there are certain things in your past that give me pause. Things that may have been done in the shadows, that may have not been within the law.
I see. Well, let me tell you something, Mr. Collins. If you have any accusations to make at all, I suggest that you come right out with them. I may even go so far as to suggest that you get the sheriff and make them to him, because I don't intend to be intimidated by you or anyone else.
Mr. McGuire, your attempts at self-righteousness are amusing indeed.
Oh, really? Well, I'm very glad that you're amused, because I also am very amused. Very amused indeed at this little game we have going between us.
Game?
Yes, it's called Which of Us is More Righteous Than the Other. Apparently you're very adept at this game.
You're being very elliptic, Mr. McGuire. Just what do you mean?
I mean, Mr. Collins, that I've been taking a long, hard look at you. And I've come to wonder, just who are you? And just what is it that you do? You see, you have hired a former friend of mine, a man whose character leaves much to be desired, and who fills the description of an unscrupulous person. Well, now, I have to ask myself, what does a man like Mr. Collins want with a man like Willie? Why should a gentleman hire a man like Willie? It strikes me that perhaps a man like Willie fits very well into whatever it is that you do, that you need a man like him. Tell me, Mr. Collins, just what is it that you do?
That is my business.
Oh, yes, of course. It's your business. But tell me, what is your business, Mr. Collins? Where do you get your money? I know you're from the foreign branch, and obviously there must be some money there. But you don't have any accounts at the bank in town. I know you don't operate a business. Yet you go somewhere in the daytime. Every day, in fact. Come to think of it, Mr. Collins, I've never seen you in the daytime. Tell me, just where is it that you go? You know, you're a mystery to me, Mr. Collins. And you're beginning to interest me very much.